Okay, everybody, welcome to a new camera angle because today we're going to build me. This is a bit of a spoiler, but if you watch the new main channel video, you've kind of already seen it assembled, so it's not too much of a spoiler. But with the buildables being available now for the next couple weeks, if you go to the link in the description, check out the website, you can pre-order your very own larger-than-life-size version of me. We just shrunk him down to match my small size here in frame, obviously. However, this is not how it comes when you get it in the packaging. In fact, it comes in little baggies of pieces that we have to assemble. Alongside, we have an instruction booklet. So we are today just going to build me, and it's going to be awesome. Oh, yeah, the orders all also come with a signed card. So that's what it'll look like approximately, with varying variations on placement and stuff. It is two-sided. So, I don't know, maybe some I'll sign on the other side. I got no idea how it's going to play out. But either way, how many pieces? It's a few hundred. I think it's like 200 to 300. It's like way more than I thought it was going to be. So, let's get started with stuff. All right, guys. First things first. We got to get the base and start assembling my little feetsies. I can't believe they broke Cap into pieces and put him in a bag. Okay, so I wonder if we should just, like, empty everything out on my desk. Because I asked them, I was like, is there any particular order, like, organization to the baggies and, you know, like, a way that I should lay things out? And they were like, no, not really. Kind of just dump everything out and then have at it. So here we are. I'm hoping I don't lose anything to the floor. Let's get everything out on the old desk here. This is crazy, though, you know? I've built many things in my times. I've never built me before. So I hope this doesn't go horribly wrong. Hopefully we can, you know, one-shot this, and it'll be fairly straightforward. I think we found the base, everybody. The biggest piece in the house. Let's go, dude. Set that off to the side. That's going to be our starting point. The rest of the pieces might be a little bit more digging to be had here. I don't have the largest amount of real estate being confined to this particular spot on my desk that's usually occupied by the keyboard. But also another cool thing, the pieces are printed. It's not decaled. They're actually printed. So like where it says CaptainSparklez, or it has like bits of texture for, you know, like the jacket and stuff. I don't know if it's going to focus there, but it's actually printed on as opposed to, you know, decaled. Pretty cool. All right, anyway, first step, get the base. Second step is 6 of the, it's going to be crazy if I try to like show you the steps for every new step. So I think we'll go through, you know, a couple pages at a time, but you get a little sneaky peek here. And now I got to do some digging. And 324 pieces. Someone got the official piece count off the website. Okay, guys. You know, there would be a world where I'd, as we dig through here, I start to, like, arrange the varying types of pieces just as I'm searching for the new ones. I don't know if I'm going to be competent enough to do that. I bet these are the tippies. Yeah, these are the feet tipsies over there. So we found that. These are some future. That's a piece we need right there. That's a piece we need. Now, the question on the placement, though, is like, where so I place it with 2 visible from the back, 1 visible from the side, and then 3 visible from the front once we get. I think that is correct. To be fair, I can always reference the built one if I need, but I feel like that's cheating, because you guys wouldn't get to do that, you know? You guys won't have an already built one there. So this is our starting point, right? We're getting those guys set into the places there, which is very epic. Oh, there's another one. Let's freaking go, dude. And then I think it's going to be really funny if I'm, like, off by 1 at the start here, and it just sets a cascading situation of, like, failure as we go. And then I get to be really embarrassed, and everyone's going to be like, oh my God, how did you mess that up so badly, dude? That's embarrassing. Did I get with the first? Yeah, so basically in the mail, I don't have practice. This is my first time building it straight up. In the mail, they sent the kit, and then they also sent one that was bubble wrapped. He'd sustained a little bit of decapitation on the way over, but, you know, the mail is not exactly known for being delicate with packages, so I had to do some slight reassembly of myself when I arrived. But you know, it is what it is. Sometimes this sort of thing happens to us. Oh yeah, see, here's like, it's our name. It's printed on the piece. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. We're not getting super macro focused, so I gotta hold it back a little bit, but you see? Pretty swick stuff. All right, it's one more. There's one final of these two-prong dongers out of the 6 that are in here, and I need to find it. Where are you? I can't find it. Oh, I'm so worried. Like, as I'm ruffling through, I'm gonna get a piece sent onto the ground, and then I'm not gonna find it until I impale my foot in another couple weeks or so. Okay, we found it. There we go. All right, big plays. Got it done, everybody. That was kind of Omega. Now we have a long boy. Oh, I think I found that out the gate, bro. Yeah, because we got to make this base, like, glossy and freaking nice and polished. So that goes there. We get another. That's too long of a long boy. Oh, that long boy, though, that's going to go over there. Aha. Perfect. Look at that. Nice, nice. We found it easy peasy. And then this guy goes across here. Yep. You see what we're building? There you go. We're getting it nice and shiny. And then one more long boy. Gonna go over here. You know. Perfecto. I know I'm not gonna have like the absolute professional Lego assembler channel camera angles here, and I'm obstructing as the pieces are placed. But I'm doing my best. All right. You can't expect perfection out of a freaking amateur at building these sorts of things. Alrighty. Next up, we need to have a couple of 2x3s. Looks like nope, it's got to be a black 2x3. This guy, he's got to go on top of our existing placement, right? Because we need what we're trying to build here is a full gloss black surface for the base. And then this is where the feetsies are going to begin. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You guys are a bunch of professionistas here. All right, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. We got the baseline for the feetsies. And then we got to do... Oh, I've been seeing these. Been seeing these around. Is this it? Yep, that's exactly it right there. Boom. We need 4 of those bad boys. We'll find them, though. Here's another one of them right there. Very nice. Very nice. Looking good. And then, you know, if anybody orders the CaptainSparklez buildable via the link in the description, you can always reference this video as an excellent tutorial if you're lost anywhere in the process and you need a professional to help guide you through the whole process, because, man, we are just absolutely crushing it so far. Look at that guy. So it's just going to be 3 episodes. My goodness. You guys, I swear, I can't even, bro. Okay, the thing that we got to do next is we got to do some of these boys, right? We got to do some of these boys right here on top. All right. And then we got another one somewhere. I think there might only be 2 of these in the whole package. So, looking for the white 1x2. The white plain 1x2. Not the more like peachy. That's not it. It's got to be like the flat white. Where's that man's at? Oh, right there. He's hiding a little bit. Hiding a little bit. The stream would probably be fine without the mini him in the upper left corner. You saying that you just have enough of me? Are you telling me that you're sick and tired of seeing my chin and mouth in 2 locations? That's very rude. Here, I'll make sure that this is covering the other me so that it doesn't look redundant. All right? Okay. Can't believe this. I'm feeling so self-conscious now. Hey, so this is when the little toesies go on, right? So we got little toesy here. Look at this, look at this, look at this. And I found that piece earlier. That's why I'm so stoked right now. Look at that little toesy going on in front. And then I gotta get the other toesy. Where's the other toesy? There's a lot of brown toesies here, but I'm trying to find the black toesies, which is the counterpart to this particular one. Dude, all the brown toesies, they're throwing me off right now. Ah, there's my other black toesies. Huge. Put myself on the green screen as well, so we can just get limitless amounts of CaptainSparklez. Okay, guys, that is the first 2 pages of instruction booklet done. Look at that, and then compare it to that. Yep, looking good, looking good. All right, on to the next one. Look at it. It's such a professional instruction booklet of instrucciones. All right, guys, here's your preview of the next couple of pages. And so take a look, memorize them. You will be quizzed on this later. And now I have to build it. All right, yep, 5-star wiki feet. Let's freaking go. Alrighty, so we need one. Looks like a long boy. That makes sense because it goes on top. We need our Captain Spa. We gotta have. Oh no, I dropped Captain Spa. So sorry. Okay, that goes there. And then where's the Klz? I need the Klz. There's Klz over there. Nice. Perfect fit. What you love to see. And then over the top, we get our, oh no, that's brown. It's gotta be black. Gotta be black. Come here. Come here. That the one? Oh, that's the one. Found it. No problem. That's more like it. Look at that polished, name-plated base. Gloss black across the top. Possibly want to polish off my fingerprints after the fact. I love this camera angle, dude. I love all the pieces that are just like occupying the horizon in front of the camera. It's such a nice angle, you know? It's such a nice angle. Okay, anyway. Next up. Oh, we're doing, okay, we got to put this off to the side. We're doing independent leg assembly now. So we've got to find ourselves, is this the one or is it a black version of this? I think that it is, I'm pretty sure it's got to be a black, yeah, it's a black version of that. Yeah, there we go. This guy here is the base for our leggies. And then on top of that guy, is it you? No. It's got to be a, hold on. Okay, so it's just that guy. Oh, we're doing a little mini construct here. Like, this is fascinating. How do we do this? How do we do this? Hold up. Oh, this is a funky piece. It's a funky piece that we gotta find here. Okay, so it's like one of these goes on that. No, wait. No, is that? No. No. The bottom is like, whoa. What is this piece I gotta find? Oh, is it this thing? Oh, is it this funky piece here? It might be this funky piece, but maybe a black version of that. It's like it's got a, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like, oh, it's got a little tip on it. Oh yeah, it's got to be a black version of that, not a clear one. I didn't even know these sorts of pieces existed. Oh God, where is it? Oh, is it this one? It might be this one. I think it is. Possibly this one. I think that would make sense. I think it's this guy here. Maybe like that guy. I'm looking if there are any other ones, or no. Wait, no. It's gotta be this guy. Oh my goodness, we got some technical pieces, bro. We got some real technical pieces. Okay, so you're gonna go there. And we got another, it's just the standard 1x1, I believe. Yep, standard 1x1 skis going there. 1x1s are always my, like, there we go. They crush me, dude. All right, we got that, and then we cover it with that guy. Yes, that looks, that is dude, look at that setup. That's interesting. That is very interesting. And then we add 2 more guys on top of that that are, I think they're double-sided, but I can't actually tell. I think they're the double-sided boyos, right? They should be. I'm gonna be in trouble if there are any single-sided boyos here, but hopefully it's correct. I think we're good here. That piece over there. Oh, thank you, dude. I found it. I found it with your help. Okay, it's just like that, right? That's my leggy going up, dude. That's good. And then we're gonna put on the front of that boy is gonna be a little gloss strip. Where's it at? Where's that gloss strip at, huh? Still keeping it in black. Fairly certain. I think. There it is. Yeah. Hooray, the recycling is getting picked up. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking, dude. Now we're cooking. There's got to be one more of those for the other leg, obviously. And then we got this guy that goes over this to make it shimmery, shiny, and beautiful. All right. Now we're cooking. Once we get like one of these together, you know, then it's going to be much easier. Okay, wait. Oh, man. I got to like... Okay. So it's one of those. Oh, I see. Oh, that's funky right there. I see what it is. Okay. We'll do like the... All right, so we get the gloss black assembly. The further we get in this, the easier it's going to be because we'll start like going through the pieces. When I Find the Pieces would be a great song for this. Okay, so it's this one this time. Now we get the one that has the full, instead of just the circle, it's got the whole thing. Yeah, and then it's going to be that. And then we get just the single one, the standard 1x1. Okay. And then we put it right there. Mm-hmm. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Excellent. Oh, we're popping off. There it's going. It's making waves. And then that goes on to our base. Whew. Dang. That's a heck of a leggy, dude. Okay, so the bigger question is, I'm seeing some blue on the next one. Is that right? Anyway, okay. So that's a leggy. That's a leg. We done did a leggy right there. Surprised you didn't sort by color. Yeah, I just kind of went in, Okay, so I wonder if it's telling me just do like the whole thing. Is it telling me do the whole thing over again? No, it's giving me step by step. All right. Here we go, guys. That was it for those 2 pages. The next 2 are, I think, pretty much just going to be do the same thing for the opposing leg. And then we start introducing the red. Let's go. Once again, if you're interested, you can pick one up for yourself for the next couple weeks only via the link in the bottom of the stream or the description if you're watching on YouTube. So don't miss out. All right, we got to get... now, I remember how to do that, but just the mirroring side, right? So we got this man here. And then on top of that man, now we know what we're looking for. We got to get a little bit of this going here. And then we got to get another standard 1x1. We know we're going to need that piece. We know we're going to need this piece. I'm getting them all off to the side because now I'm like in it. I'm in it to win it. If only I could find the black 1x1. It might be the last one. There we go. Got it. There we go. Big plays. And then cover it up with the black 2x1. We're narrowing down to the final of a particular kind of piece in the mix. I know I'm going to need that one there. Set that off to the side. There's my black 2x1. Love to see it. Okay. And then one of you goes on top of there. And then where's my other one, man? There's my other brown. Where my other one? I need to find it. I might need another one of those. I'm going to set that off to the side. Probably would have helped if I had, sorted out by color beforehand. But who has the patience to prepare for something. Me prepare? That would just be crazy. Okay, we got this. So you're going to go on this side. It's going to be sick. Going to be nice. Look at this. Look at this. We're introducing some color into the mix over here. Check it out. Look at that. We got some blue on my pant over here. Looking epic. And then we got to get the other 2x3 gloss. Yep, there it is. Oh, we're getting good at finding these, man. We're getting real good. Boom. Over there. Looking nice. And then finally we do the reassembly of that other piece, which is... Did they add an extra one there? Almost seems like they added an extra. Did they? They did. They added an extra. Oh, yeah. It's to bridge the gap across the legs, I guess. That's gnarly. All right, all right. So we're going to need... At the bottom, it's you. So it's going to be a little bit of... It's going to be you right there. We need another 1x1. Oh, God. Guys, there's one more black 1x1 in this entire pile. Oh, God. Where is it at? Chardon's not a planner. He's a doer. And also the patience of a guppy. Ay, 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 man. I can't even believe these folks. So rude and so true, but also rude. Only I can say that about myself. Guys, I need the singular black 1x1. Holy heck, where is it? Right there? Oh, it's the brown. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna. The last one, dude. The last 1x1. This guy, it was like this. It had this guy stuck to the top of it. So it looked like just one piece sitting on the freaking desk. And for the life of me, I could not. Oh my God. Of course, one of them had to go be that way. Dude. When you get down to the final of the tiniest piece. Oh man. That is absolutely killer, dude. Okay, so now. Should be able to find. Okay, so we need this one as well. And then we need one more black 1x2 that I feel like I put off to the side, but maybe I didn't put off to the side. But if I did put off to the side, then it's not going to be in this pile. And it's been so long since I was looking for another piece, I forgot what I did with the others. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. I only needed one. I only needed one black 1x2. It's just the thickness made it look like I needed another one, but I only needed the one that's on the bottom there, and then I just got it. Okay, that's on me. That one's on me. Okie dokie. So then this goes here. Right? Yep. No, does not go there. That was incorrect. I've done the exact wrong thing, and now my God, all my assembly is falling apart. Oh no! I did the wrong. I did it for the other leg. Oh no, guys. Oh, the struggle of removing a 1x1. No, don't go on the floor. Oh shoot. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay, this is fine. So it goes. Yeah, it goes on this side. Goes on this. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Ah. The irony of the second leg being more of a struggle, isn't it? The irony. All right, well, guys, it's time to come together now. Let's hope that this actually works and looks properly. Yes, it does look properly spaced. It's coming together. Yep. Oh, look at that. Look at those leggies all coming together right there. Yes, sir. Perfect. Gamba on whether he'll drop another piece. Now, that's not very nice. Now, of course, we need to, I knew this, so I got this piece earlier. We need to put a belt on so that my legs don't just come apart, right? So I'm putting on my belt now. Come on. Be delicate. Be very delicate. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty nifty. Now our leggies are secured. word. So epic. Oh boy, now we get to start the red. Let's do it. I'm so excited to get some color in here. All right, so which piece? Is it a 4x1? It's a 4x1 red. These should be easy to freaking spot. Yeah, 4x1 red. And then I should I should scooch the pieces over so that I can have me kind of like here. Yeah, and then you could see stuff. So we get the 4x1 red there. Beautiful. All right, and then we get a couple of the interesting little 1x1 dongers that we're getting used to now. These guys. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Right there, I believe. Yep, perfect. And then next up, we got to do... Interesting. Okay, so it's a 2x4. But then I don't think there's any grippy dippy. There's no grip here. It's just flat. So I got to add this guy to the bottom and then do it over top, I think. Yeah. That's looking proper right there. Looking good. On to, is the word donger in the instructions? The instructions actually don't really have words, which is designed intentionally so it's accessible for any language, easy peasy. All right, here is our next couple of pages. So many more reds happening here. Would you look at that? All righty. So now we got ourselves we got two of these gray boys. So I'm assuming that they go double side. I've dropped a piece in my lap. It didn't make the floor though, so if you guys placed a bet, then like it doesn't really count. And then more of the flesh color. There we go. Looking most epically excellent. The real reason there's no words in the instructions is because they know I can't read. God, you really got me now. You really do. Okay, and then after that, what are we doing? Oh, fascinating. Okay, we're getting a little off kilter here. I see. So it's like we get both situations where the 1x1 goes on the bottom, and the other, the 1x1 goes on the top. That's a funky little configuration right there, if you ask me. You gotta find the other piece for this. Where is it? Dang it. Has to be the one that has a bit sticking out of the front. There it is. There's the one. Okay, so we put that on the bottom. Now we gotta put it on the top. Nice. And so the one where it's on the top goes front side, which is, I'm looking at the back. So the one going on the top goes front side. And then the one where it's on the bottom, that goes back side. God, imagine you screw up that easy thing. Ooh, that could send you for a loop later on down the road. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope I don't mess this up on the other side as well. Okay, there's got to be two more of these pieces. I had a hard enough time finding that one. Where the frick are the two others? Wait, unless... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Are you telling me... Wait. Yeah, it's not it. That's not right. Okay. That's a thing. You know what? That's not on me. I will say the instructions make it so you... No, the instructions make it so I'm an idiot. That one's on me. I was 100% on me. I got to redo that. I was like, this piece doesn't exist. Yeah. No, that one's... I needed to do the one that doesn't have... I needed to do the one that's just like flush here with no protrusion on it. I needed to do that on the back side. I'm a big dumb dingus face. See, I had the protrusion one. That goes on the other side. Okay. Now that was definitely silly Billy right there. Okay, so you go on the back side. No words and still can't read. This is crazy, honestly, dude. This is crazy. What the heck? What the heck are the people saying here? And then we got on the. Actually, it seems like it wouldn't really make a difference then for this. Like, why alternate them if there's no? But whatever, it's fine. We're good. Man, the people are kind of mean sometimes. They're kind of mean. What did I do to deserve this slander, bro? Yeah, so we stack 2 of those there. And then we got to get these interesting little attachment, little crab claw pieces going off the side of it, I guess. Which is pretty... I got a thin little waist there, you know? Very proud of my thin little waist. Look at that, dude. Look at how we're looking there. Man, oh man, I've been working out. I've been working out for that, apparently. That little waist right there is crazy. Okay, and then we got to do one more red 2x2 with another one of the peach 2x2s. I know. I mean, they say I have an hourglass figure. I wasn't necessarily expecting it to be realistically incorporated into CaptainSparklez Buildable, but here we are. All right, next up, we got the 4x4. Looks like it's supposed to line up kind of like, yeah, it's supposed to be like that. That'll be the base for the cape. Look at that. Look at that. He's got a little booty going on, you know? No big deal. No big deal. Looking good. And then next up, we got to expand off of that with a little bit of a, got this plus, is this, no, not that one. We need a just gloss. There it is. This guy right here. Yeah. Okay. It's going to be this here. Making sure I'm doing it right. Come on. The worst thing that'll happen is at some point me just trying to push a piece in and then everything explodes. Which is a distinct possibility. Okay, so that's what we added back there. Those couple of pieces. And now we move on to the next set of pudges. Okay, looks like we're going to start to, bring the cape in here. Cape's going to start coming together. Look at that. Going to start fluttering in the wind. We are nowhere near even halfway. Oh, my God. Bro, I bet you the people who actually assemble these things for realsies, for like sending out the, prototypes and stuff like that, they're so rapid at it, I bet. All right, we need 4 of these curvy boys. And then those, oh, that's interesting. Then they attach to another of these. Okay, this is wait, but not like that. Wait, is this, oh, okay, these are the jaggy ones, I think. Is it this? Oh, God, if I'm doing the wrong one, that is going to be really, no, that's not it. Wait. No, that's not it. It's the shallower piece. It's this shallower piece. Okay, got it. We got some, like, varying ones. One of them has a protrusion. The other is indentation. We got female and male variations of basically the same thing. The same shape piece. And I was like, uh-oh. Which one am I doing? There we go. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. See, that is looking assemblaged. And then, and then you get the little, I'm going to do this actually before attaching. We do a little quarter pipage. Are those perfectly flat? They look like they might be perfectly flat. Is it these? I think it's these. Like trying to look on the back and see, is that correct? Wait, is that correct? I think that's correct. Wait a minute. Guys, I think when I dropped me yesterday, I may have, either when I dropped me or when I assembled me the first time, I upside down to the cape. So this is actually not, this is not correct. That's incorrect. It's supposed to not be that way. Hello, H-Bomb. Thanks for dropping by. We're doing it the correct way now. I might have shown it that way in the video, which is actually a little bit embarrassing. But at least we've corrected ourselves at this point, and I can verify that is the correct piece that I am supposed to be using. So that's good news for our hero. Right. Oh, frick. How did I manage that, man? How did I do that so wrong? How did I ronk it so bad? Where's the piece? Where are you at, Mr. Peace? We got him. We got him. He was hiding there, but we freaking got him, dude. All right. Excellent. Well, now we get to build this correctly, which is a very exciting thing for us, right? Very exciting. So does that go? Yep, on the front piece. Oh, God. Careful. Careful. Go in correctly. Are we good? I think we're good. All right. Started to come apart on me a little bit there. There you go. Look at that. Now it's got proper capage instead of improper capage like I did before, which was very silly of me. Next up, we get our favorite angled piece. And then, oh gosh, I was like, there's no way it wants me to just do that. That's what we're aiming to build at the end of things. I was going to say, that's wild. Okay, so we got a little bit of this here. So now we're making symmetrical sides, or I guess mirrored, yeah, symmetrical mirrored sides of the thing. It'll go on the sides of the cape. I just have to find the correct, what piece are we looking at for this? What piece are, oh, it's got to be this one, huh? It's got to be you. Okay, so you go like this. Like that. I think it's like this. And then another kind of interestingly shaped piece. Yeah. Goes here. I think that's correct. Cool, cool. Very correct. And then, oh wait, did I show? I think I showed this, but I'm just showing it again, just in case. Yep. Okay, cool. And then, 3 of those guys. Oh, now I see where these come into play. Ah, yep, that makes sense. There. And there. And then that connects to my right side, like so. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, this is tricky. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. It's a bit of a tricky attachment to line up the individual pieces here with my hip. Oh! No! It's supposed to be like this. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I got me. Dude, this makes so much more sense. Look, he's actually got this nice, like, you know, it's a uniform cape instead of what I... Oh, my God, dude. It looks like I got Marilyn Monroe. I got Marilyn Monroe over there. Oh, no. What have I done, dude? What have I done? My butt's at my neck. It makes so much more sense this way. Oh, okay, well, now we gotta just do the other one. All right, guys. This is just basically the symmetrical thing, building up that cape. The cape cake. All right, you know how it is. Okay, so we got you, and then you need to have the 2x1. Oh goodness, is this the last one that is going to be in here? And it is going to be big struggle to find you. Is that what you're going to do to me? No, I found it. I found it. We're good. Got a bit of that going on. Okay. Oh, and then this tiny piece again. There it is. I found it. Whew. Guys, don't forget that if you are in the market, you can pre-order your very own and do this yourself following my incredible build guide in order to make your very own buildables when they ship a little bit later in the year. If you go to the link in the description or below the stream, wherever you're watching. And we got this here, and then we do the triple set above again. A little bit of that. How embarrassing that must have been the way. At least the focus was primarily on my front side in the video, right? Because otherwise, would have been even worse. Ay caramba. All right, here we go. Let's get this into place here. Get this in like so. Yeah. Oh, even better. We're getting better at this second time around. Perfect, perfect. Love to see it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, now that's more like it right there. Beautiful. All coming together. Okay. So next up, now that we've attached that, we gotta get. Oh man, this is a tricky dick right here. So two of those guys, one of those guys. How does that? Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. So we need you. Then we need. I think we bridge the gap. That's gotta be what it is. I think maybe. Makes no difference. Does it? Okay. There. You and there. This is a bit of a tricky dick, but I think I know what we're doing. So we're gonna do that and that, but then on the other side, it must be the middle one goes like that. There. Yeah, and then it's gotta be like. Wait. What did I do? Oh, not those. Not those. It's gotta be the other. It's gotta be you. Yeah. You. Right, and then you. I think that's what we're going for. Is this bit of a little tricky setup. And then that's gonna go over the top here. Like so. Yeah. Flush it out. Excellent. And then we do. Okay, so that's got it. Two more of the angled boyos. One of that. Oh god, I had a hard enough time finding the other one of these. Oh, I found him. Easy. Let's go. So those two are gonna attach here in the back, right? Gonna be a little bit of that. Gonna be a little bit of that. Cool. And then on the top of you is gonna be a little 2x1. Like so. Excellent. Look at that. I think that's mostly like cape and butt kind of donezoed there. I think we're going to start working on the front of me now. So we've got to find a white 2x3 and then two red 3x1s. Oh, the pieces are coming together way quicker now, aren't they, bro? They're coming together some. Wait, it's got to. Oh, hold up. Oh god, is it this or which way? Is there a little gap? Oh no, dude. It's gotta be. Looks like it covers. It goes like. No, is it that? I mean, it must be that, right? It's gotta be that. It's gotta be flush down there. That must be what it is. And then this. And then this. I think we've added these pieces to the front now. Talk about having a six-pack, huh? You know? Yeah, look at that guy. Look at him. Looking pretty buff, huh? Okay, and then we need to add some... right, we got this guy here. And then that goes on top. Okay, perfect. Then we got the blue, and we got the white. There we go, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, now we're getting the dude, we just added a printed piece. Look at this. Look at that printed piece going in play right there. And on to the next set. Here's a little preview. Here's what it looks like. All coming together. Okay, so we got that tricky donger again. So we need one of these guys along with the 4x1. And then how is that doing? I see. Okay. One of you. And then we need another one of you. And the 4x1. Perfect. And then those go up over each side here. Great. We're going fast now. Now we're freaking speed. Oh my god, guys. Now we're getting the polished jacket pieces. Ooh wee. Look at that. Okay. So let's just figure out. Okay, so it kind of angles out, I see. Polished jacket pieces. Put them on as I find them. So you go here. You go like that. You go like this. Very nice. And then we get our little trailing pieces off the bottom, which are also printed ones. Where are these print? There's the printed one. Excelente. You go there. Oh, yeah, that's looking very swick. Not you. Got a lot of these pieces that are... There we go. They're like the same shape, but they're unprinted. So, yeah, look at his jacket all coming together. Now, that's fanciness. And now we got to start adding some, like, shoulder padding. Oh, that's where these guys come in. Oh, wait. I think these are the same piece. I believe they are the same piece, right? Goes like this, right, something like that. Yeah. And then we just get all these, and you go there, and then you go there, and you go there. I should use them as a hood ornament. We would need to get a lot of super glue going in order to achieve that. Aren't all those, like, big builds that are permanent installations, aren't those, like, every piece is glued to, like, the other pieces or something like that? But anyway, there we go. We get his shoulder pads going on there. Very nice. Oh, now we're building the arms. Let's go. So we start off with just a which one is it? Just this? Just you? Okay, but it's gonna be like upside down skis, which is crazy interesting. And then you're gonna go there. We're building upside down, boys. And then this one is gonna go here, right? And then we gotta do this guy here. And then we gotta do the longer donger. Wait, is it this one? I think it's this one. Probably this one. Are these the same piece? Yeah, they're the same piece, I think. If they're not, then I'm in for some trouble. Also, there's an odd number of those left. That's very odd and somewhat concerning. There's an odd number left of this piece. But okay. Let's hope that doesn't cause problems. All right. And then next up, we are continuing with the arm construction. Very cool. Once things get to the head, I feel like it's going to start. Oh, this is almost at the center point in the instruction booklet. We're so close. So that went there. Okay, then the one goes under. But then where does the other piece go? Wait. Oh, I'm kind of confused by. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, yeah. So the issue that we're facing is, I was right to be concerned that it looked like there were only 3 because we do need 4. Right. Wait. That's not the right. Wait. What? That's a male piece. This is a female. Maybe the other arm is male and not female piece? Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm worried now. Yeah, because that's male. Did I? Well, we're gonna have to cross that bridge in a moment, I guess. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh, that is male piece. Okay, that's male piece. We're good there. Wait. Yeah. Okay, that's female. That is male. And then, oh god. Do that. Wait. I'm confused. Okay, so we're doing this. And then this on the... Oh, I see now. Now I get it. I think? Is that right? Oh, wait. No, not that way. Other way. Duh. Idiot. Goes that way. Okay. There we go. And then we got the white 1 by, I think. Yeah, this is definitely white. And then we've got the little nub piece that goes. Oh no! Dude, I'm knocking pieces everywhere, and that was a tiny one. Oh, there. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. Okay. There we go. That is looking correct. And that will be my left arm. So that will go slot into here. Somehow. Yeah. Nice. Look at that right there. He's got an arm. Huge. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Whew. It looks like... Right, because he's holding the sword on the other arm. That's why we have an odd number of pieces. All right. I was having a freaking panic mode there, dude. But it all works out. That's the only asymmetry is the sword holding that's going on. We got you. And then, okay, so we got you going like that. And then we got another one of you going like that. And then we need, oh my goodness, that is going to be quite the extension that we have to do that. I'll do one of you, and then 2, the 1 by 1s that are starting to be very easy to find. All right. No more 1 by 1 finding problems. And then after that, got it, I see. We got to do final one of those. Got you. And then you go there we have it, everybody. Look at this. This is going to be the sword arm. But we have to make the sword that goes into it. Ah, that is what we're doing next, which is very exciting. Guys, the sword creation begins. Look at that. Why is the green screen so thick? It's because there are clones living in it. And I've got to give them at least some amount of room. Okay, so that goes there. And then we got one special claw piece. The claw. Where is that claw piece? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's that guy right there. Beautiful. Guys, it's time to make the sword. This is where all these blues come in. Ooh, it starts with the old... Ooh, it starts with a double-sided blue of fanciness. Very fancy. And then... Wait. Yeah, right? Yes. Maybe? Possibly. Goes like that. Wait. Does it matter which side it goes on? Is that the proper piece? I think it is. I think it is. Double-sided thing. And then we got this guy here, which goes on the edge of it. Very cool. And then one by, I see, interesting. One by doubled. And then another one of the clear pieces. Here's what we're starting to assemble here. You're like, how could there be mail on each side? It's because it's a special fancy piece that went into making this. And then we gotta get the clear. Is there a clear or is that just blue? No, that's just blue. Okay, and then I see, oh, and then that gets a little transparent piece on the top. Is that you? Hold on, I'm referencing. Oh, no. That's a blue piece there. Like so. All right. The blade continues to get bigger. And then, here we continue with things. Oh boy. Guys, it's going to be, dude, the rest of the book, we're at like the halfway point right now. You can see the staples in there. The rest of the book is the head. Oh my God. Half of everything is just up to this point, and then the rest of it is my big old fat noggin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, so we just add some symmetry as I would have predicted. Yes, for my big brain. I mean, it is supposed to be life-size brainiacage, so I guess it makes sense, right? I got you. Goon! Get in there! Get in there! There we go. He got in there. And then that. Oh boy, and then we have a fancy looking thing. Where's my fancy looking dongerino? Perfect. And then on top of that goes the capstone, which is, yes, this. Guys. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. We got ourselves a sword. Let's get it attached. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. That was that's my bad. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so that goes into there. Satisfying snap. And then that goes into there. There we go. Look at him. I feel like we should pivot the sword a little bit. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, the headless cap man. Excellent stuff. All right, Mukmun, thank you for 74 months. Very much appreciated. Okay, everybody. My pants are not upside down. You must... Shh. Don't tell me these sorts of things. Okay, now here's where all the brown pieces come into play, and it's going to be like, oh God, there's so many of them. What do I do? What do I do? Anyway, we begin with a 4x4 brown. And then, wait a minute. Do we go into the bottom of that? Oh, we go into the bottom of it. That's just my anchor point for my old noggin. All right, a little bit of that. Cool. That's where my head is going to, like, you know, boop. It's going to be the start of the old hedge. Very awesome. Now, from here, we continue. Look at that brain, dude. They even do gray pieces for the brain. The whole internal substructure of my noggin. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so that extends on the front with this, I think. And then on top of that goes a 4x1 of the brownage. And then, okay, so we're working on like the upside downage here. So are there 2x's? Or is it 2x that? There are. Oh, I see you. So you go on the bat. Wait, oh, there's a male version. Oh my goodness, there's the male version. All right. Male go. Wait, is that correct? Because that's like a brighter one. Oh no, are there different shades? Are there different shades? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Hold on. So that, yeah, wait. Which one's which? Because we got, oh my God, hold on. That's, okay. Female, but is it supposed to be more like, is it supposed to be the, oh no, it is. Okay, it's more the brownge. There's more like the brownge versus the black brownge. For sure. I was getting a little panicked there. We got so many of these, though. And then where are these other ones that are supposed... There's one of them. Oh, there's my other brownge. I put it over there. Now my prior sorting is messing things up for me. Got it. Okay, we're so gaming, guys. Gaming so hard. Nobody has ever gamed like this ever before. There, and then yeah, those are the darker. I think that's the darker ones, I believe. Here's what we're doing. Getting the old base of the head, the base of the old noggin. So there's basically 2 different shades of brown, and like I'm hoping I don't mess up in the instructions. But yeah, these are the different shades of brown. You might have a hard time seeing it because of the camera. But actually it'd be ironic given all the times that people are like, you're so colorblind. If you can't see the difference between these two pieces. Oh, there you go. Now you can kind of see it. So you better be able to see the difference with all that talk I've been given over the years. Let me tell you, man. Okay, so we need some 1x male pieces. That was way too difficult to find those. Jeez. Okay, you. And we got you. Perfecto. Look at that. Okay, so we got that little base of the old noggin coming together, basically. Very basically. Now we got to get my brain matter going in. Okay. So the brain matter, is that more or less like it starts one back from here, and then it goes like that. Nice. And then one more brainiac like that. This is my brain, everybody. It looks like server racks, but empty. But, you know, it's looking pretty cool if you ask me. Okay, next up, we are doing 2 and then 2 more. I see. So it's going to be you there. X. And then not you. Boy, oh boy. It's like a sea of the exact same coloration of pieces. And it makes it a bit of a struggle to find stuff. There you go. That one. And then I'm so worried I'm going to get to the end of this and it's going to be like completely the wrong way or something. Like I'm going to build my face on what was supposed to be like the back of my head, and everything is going to be out of whack and off kilter. Let's hope that's not the case. Man, I already messed up the literal pre-build somehow. What a guy. Classic. Okay, there we go. Oh, frick. I didn't add some stuff before that. So that goes... I see. Okay. So that's like the more like actual brown piece. And that goes at the back. Oh, I see. It lines up with the color below it. Got that, and then we got 2 of these ones. And this one. And we probably do that on the other side, if I had to guess. Yeah. Wait a minute. What did I... Oh, okay, I see. No, I see, we're good. Then we're going to do that around the back. And then we do that. And then we do another one of the brown pieces right there. And then we do... Oh dear, do not fall apart on me. Don't do that. And then 2 of you... What are you guys saying? What happened? Someone's saying something, and you guys are like, what? You can't unsee. What can you not unsee? What can't you unsee? The leaderboard in chat is bold for some reason? Oh. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. We're surrounding my brain in matter. More matter. What's the matter? Brain matter. There we go. Okay. More pages. More to build in the buildables, which you can check out at the link in the description or below the stream and pre-order for the next 2 weeks before it's gone forever. And so next up on this side, we're going to get 2 of these. Oh, this is probably my face anchor or something like that. Like this is, or no, this is probably not my face. I bet my face is on this side. My hair is on that side. That's what I'm guessing. Indeed. Okay, and now we're getting my face ready over here on this. Actually, just like the side of my head ready, basically. There we go. Come together. You can do it. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, we're getting a little tricky dick here, though. Okay, so that... Did I do it on the right side? I did, yeah. Oh, boy. And then we do 2 of those. We stack 2 of these on top of each other. Plus 1 of you. So it could be like this piece. And that's going to go onto... Right? And then next up, we're going to do the same thing right here. Stack these 2 guys. And I think we just do the exact same thing on the other side. The symmetry is good until we get to like the top of the hair where it's not going to be very symmetrical any longer. This is beardage. You know, beardage and faceage, hair in the back. Basically how it's going. Okay, so that's good there. And then we do the same over here. Nice. And then the same thing over here. Goes there. Be really careful. I could pop off the way this is put together. I could kind of, by pushing down here, I can pop the pieces off from the bottom, basically. So I gotta be a little careful about the whole way that my delicate little noggin is constructed. Otherwise, my delicate little noggin could run into some trouble, and that wouldn't be good. There. Oh man, I think I found the last 1x1 of like the lighter brown, and it actually happened easily, and that is so good for us. So good. Okay, look at this. Look at this. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. You know, that's going to go down there. Oh man, look at how realistic I'm looking right now. We could end it there. That's an epic head. That's such an epic head. Okay, so now we are doing... Oh, we're getting the front of the face going. That's what we love to see. Okay, a little bit of... Let's do this, right? And then... Oh, the pieces are getting easier to spot. I like... Okay, here's what's actually nice about the logistics here of leaving the hair to last, because the hair is like a bunch of pieces that all look fairly similar and same color. But by leaving them to last, it should be a lot easier to pick them out of like a sea of blocks, because there's not nearly as many left. So that's what you love to see. Okay, so now we're going to start tapping into all these blocks that I sorted off to the side. In order to, like, yeah, these guys that I put off to the side, like 5 billion of them. They're in front of my lower half right now. Got those. And then on top of that, ooh, we're going to do two. Oh, we're going to lock me all into place here, yeah? So is that right? Yeah, we got that. Boom. And then we got that. Very nice. Oh, it's getting more and more head-like as we go. You love it when a plan comes together, don't ya? Mans would be lost with a 1K piece set. Excuse you. Maybe if all of you buy this, then we'll get enough orders in order to get a future 1K piece set. Here's our... We're getting closer to the end, though. We're actually making it. We're doing it. We're going. Okie dokie. So, next step is... Okay, we got the... Okay, they're arranged horizontally. Not that it really makes much of a difference, but... We got this man. This man going like that. And then we got this man going like that. And then we got this man going like that, which is very cool. I guess we can put me more off to the side there so we get a little more viewership on the ongoing headification. And then next up, oh, you just straight up like, man, we're stacking this crazy high. All right. Got another one like so. And then, oh God, oh, careful, don't. Man, my head is a delicate piece of kit. Let me tell you that. Very delicate. All right, so that is from the back. We do one of these. We do another one of these. And then wait, does it face forward? Is that what's happening there? Yeah, it faces forward. Okay. And like that. Mm-hmm. And then on the... Is that on the other side? No, that is just on the full rearage. Epic. And then the same thing over there, right? Yeah. Cool. Where are you? Right there. And then you. Oh, it's getting easy. Oh, it's getting easy to see the pieces. I can see them. Oh my God, look at this. Look at that head. Look at that back of the head. Look at that side of the head. Look at that front of the head. It's beautiful. It's all coming together. When do I start getting... Oh my God, I get to start adding my face on, bro. I am about to start adding my face into the mix here. Yes, sir. Okay, just making sure. Yes, it is this side. This is my face. This is the base of my face. The face of my base. And then that just goes... It's supposed to go... Wait, does it go up a little bit over the bottom? It must, right? Yeah, it must be a little uppies, because otherwise it would be, yeah, way too down skis, I think. So yeah, it's gotta be that. It's gotta be that, right? I just gotta make sure, like, extends. Oh, no. Oh, I'm wrong. No, it should match up with the top. Line up with the top. Okay, cool. Okay, now we're talking. Now, everybody, here we go. Love it when a plan comes together. And now, the first signs of life are happening. Breathing in. And then we got the little edges of the eyebrows coming in here. Look at that. All come together. And then just kind of a blank piece up above it. There we go. Beautiful. Very beautiful. And then after that, oh, I see. Now we get some, like, eyebrow skis. All right, I got to be very careful about which piece I'm putting where. Here. So you've got to be this one. Yeah. Okay, good. And then you've got to be this one, right? You're going to be very careful to line up the Prinsky pieces. And then two are just kind of like blank. I'm pretty sure they go above it. Where are you? Is it you? Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Whew. All right. Oh, it's really... Look at that. Head next to the torso. Beautiful. That head is not nearly big enough. Okay, come on, man. The forehead. That's just crazy. Here's our next set of pages. Oh my God, look. The face. The face is basically happening now. Holy frick. This is crazy. Okay, here goes nothing, boys. Here goes nothing. We're onto the home stretch on this one. I'm going to do a little bit of that. A little bit of that there. And then my eyeballs are going to be popping out of the eyeball sockets. It's going to be sick. And we got two more here. Just do that. And that. Looking very four-eyed at the moment, which is super cool. Okay, now we get the remainder of these little face bits going in here. Okay, I see how it is. Ooh, these are going to be a bit of a puzzle to figure out which goes where, though, huh? Okay, so you... Never mind, we got it right first try. See? Look at that guy. Look at him right there. Look at that. And then the other side has got to be this one, right? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. And then, this should be easier. We got to do, this goes there. Nice. This goes there. That's what I would look like if my eyes weren't there. And then, it goes here. And here. There we go. Look at me. I'm a real boy. Okay, now we got another one of the big old... Dude, the rest of this is going to be... It's hair and glasses. Oh, man. Okay, so that goes like that. It's going to be a lot of... There's going to be a lot that goes into this hair. Let me tell you. Holy... The amount of stuff that we... Oh, here's where all of these pieces start coming into play. All of these guys. There's so many of them, and they go all the way round the outside. All 7 of them. Boom. And another one. Worried that I'm going to push the thing off, which would not be good. And then, okay, this secures those together. And then another one. And then another one. And another one. And another one. Whew. All right. It's quite the hairdo going on. Look at my hairdo, bro. You know? Looking very epic. Okay, and then next one is it 3 more of the... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This is some tricky dick right here. I think... Oh, all right. So I take the big guy. And then I secure some to the front, I think. Like that. And like that. And like that. And then basically got to push the whole thing on top. Go in. There we go. I'm looking like a JoJo character with this hairstyle. We can just leave it here. And then I can be in the next JoJo. Nice. Oh, yeah. Let's do a little extra securage of the pieces. Get everything in good shape now that it's all kind of like linking together nicely. Yeah, that's tight. Now it's tightly together. Woo! Headless sparkles. All right. Oh, boy. Yeah, now it gets like ultra technical here. Look at this. It's like I do these little zigzag bits. You see the green outlines to make the hair kind of like funky. Oh boy. Here's where things can go real wrong, I feel like. Okay, so we got like that guy goes there. And then it's this guy goes here. And then it's a twofer there. And then it's... I don't think I've ever built hair before out of little pieces. And then 4 of the... How even, man? 1 goes down and 3 go up. So 1 goes down here. And then 3 go uppies, I believe. There's a good chance I'm going to mess something up, but like it's hair. So, you know, there's always going to be a different hair day, right? 1 goes there. 1 goes there. And then the last one goes there, I think. Okay, so I think we've done kind of the baseline, and now it's just... Yeah, now we're just like doing all the finishing hair touches before I guess we move on. I'm assuming the glasses are going to be the final thing that we do. Okay, so it's going to be interesting. So here's where all these guys come in. There's going to be 1 there. And then it's going to be 1 there. Okay, that's easy enough. They're breaking it into like, you know, rows. So they're breaking it back, middle. Like we do the back, then it'll go middle row, then it'll go front. So that's a good way to... That's a smart way to do it. Okay, so we got 2 of those and 1 like kind of bigger donger. Bit of that. Bit of that. And then one of these tall boys, I guess. Looking out like that. So there's the hair coming together. Very nice. And this is 2 of those pieces at the front. Okay. Like so. And then like so. So all the red that's left, that's just glasses. Everything else is hair, basically. And then big swoopy boy goes here. We're getting so close, guys. I can feel it coming together. And then you. Okay, look at that. Look at that. And then got it. So it's like big swoop and then two small ones. Where's our next? There's big swoop. And then double small nubs up here. There it is. Nice. Full head of hair going other than the front. But don't worry, I'm sure the front's going to happen next. In fact, it is beautiful. That goes on the right side. And then we've got, oh, these are a little technical, man. Okay, so we got these little swoopy boys that go here. And here. No, did I do it wrong? I did it wrong like a freaking idiot. There. No. Wait, I did the first one wrong. I'm an idiot. I did the first one wrong. And 90 degrees off. There. And then whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's hair. It doesn't need to lay absolutely perfect, right? Otherwise, that wouldn't be very hairy of it. You know, if you would like to customize your CaptainSparklez buildable hair, you can do that. Like, you bought it. You are legally allowed if you would like to do that. I think that goes like that, maybe? Is that what it is? Is that you? Is that what we're doing here? There? Oh, yeah, that's got to be it. Okay. And then over there, is that another one of those? Yes, sir, it is. Oh my goodness, I am Aquastars. Just hit 100 months. That is very omega hugeness. Congratulations. While we're building ourselves, and thank you for congratulating us on building ourselves. That goes back there. Oh man, we still need to do all the hair on the back. Holy heck. Just when I thought we were getting close, I realized I have the sides of my head and the back of my head. But at least the top of my head is mostly there. Okay. Time to move to the back and the sides. Bro, I'm sweating. This is so much more of an undertaking than I had thought. When I first got sent a sample of Wildcat, I was like, this is so easy. This will be, well, it was pre-assembled, to be clear. But I got sent a sample, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, this is so quick. What an easy undertaking. Oh my god, bro. I'm sweating going through this. This is insane. This is an undertaking, bro. Obviously, you know, it's a little bit slower doing it on stream than if I were just doing it completely to myself. But man, oh man. There's a lot to this thing. All right, there we go. The back came together pretty quick right there. Love to see it. And then, interesting how this is going to work. I see. Okay. One like a little middle piece here. And then two of the little small... No, don't do it. Don't fall. Oh, God. Those. And then one of you. Okay, nice. All coming together now. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where have you gone? Oh, there it is. Was all the pieces in one bag? 2 bags. You get 2 little Ziploc baggies, but all in one package, obviously. And then there's my other semicircle. Yeah, dude. Back of the head, easy peasy. Look at that. Back of the head, dunzo. No problemo. So quick. Okay. On the other hand, I'm assuming I shouldn't assume. I'm like, it's probably symmetrical for both sides, but as soon as I make that assumption, it is not going to be symmetrical for both sides of the hair. And I'm going to have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Okay, so do that. Nope, not there. Don't do that. And then it's just 1-bys underneath. Just 1-by there. And a 1-by... No! This is an ongoing, recurring thing. Nothing's hit the floor yet. A lot of stuff has ended up in my lap. And then you gotta do... I see. Okay, got it. A little bit of this. Fit you in there. And then a little 1-by polished. Nice. And then, see, it's coming together on the side of the head a little bit there. Okay, next up. Boy, oh boy. Tricky indeed. Next up down below, like that. And then a 1-by goes in there. And now, oh, I see. Okay, it's getting polished. And then I see where the sunglass... No, that's not the sunglass pivot. That's just something else then. I thought I was seeing where the sunglass pivot goes, but that's not where it goes at all. There, and then, oh, I see. Wait a minute. What is this? It is, oh, that tricky guy, and then you. Interesting. And that, I think. Yeah. Dang. Side of the head getting very, very technical, if you ask me. All right, moving along, moving along. Look at this. Look at this. Still going. This head. God, my head is a complex, delicate thing. Okay. So, let's see. We're still continuing on the right side of the hedge. There you go. Nice. That was the top row of 45-degree pieces there. And now we're getting to a little glasses setup, I think. Yes, sir. So we got to attach a little a danglerino for the glasses, I guess. And that's going to go here. Looks like. Okay. They just want us to leave a dangly thing for the glasses. Okay, cool, cool. I see it. It looks good. Lines up with the other thing. And now we move on to the other side of the hedge. That, I think, yeah, I think it's basically the same thing we just did. There. And then there. And then there. And then a little bit of this. Yeah, now we're speed running it, dude. Now we're speed running it. And then you go and do this down here, but with you as well. Beautiful. I mean, I might as well just speed through this whole part, right? Might as well. And then wait a minute. Wait. Wait just a minute. Oh, there it is. It was hiding right there. Oh my God. I thought we were down a piece. I thought we were down a piece, but there's no way we could ever be down a piece. No way. No shot. No how. No way. You go here. Wait. Oh, am I a freaking idiot? No, that's the same piece. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I did the wrong piece right there. That's supposed to be the opposite piece. I gotta get that out of there. That's an easy mistake to make. Oh, can you please come off without taking my head apart? There we go. Okay. Nice. And then there we go. I mean, basically just the opposing thing, right? Guys, we are on the home stretch. We're on the home stretch. Look at this. Getting into the side of the final side of the head and then the glasses. Oh my god, it's all coming together now. Most epic and most excellent. Very cool. Look at us. Okay. Sick. And now it is the second anchor for the glasses. That's it. That is a completed head. Still disconnected from my body, but that's great, right? Okay. Glasses time. So one of those, and then two of these at the end. Yeah, feel free to buy this, pre-order it at the link in the description, and then when everyone starts getting it, you guys can do competitive speedruns. That would be pretty epic, don't you think? Competitive CaptainSparklez build speedruns. I think that would be pretty awesome. Wait, which way do you go? You go on the outside or inside? Wait, you go on the inside. I think. You go on the No. Frick. Which way do you go? I think it goes on the outside. Wait. Goes there. And then one on the outside. I gotta reference me real quick. Wait a minute. Wait. What? Wait. I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb? Am I dumb? Okay, this wait. I can't get these apart. Oh no. Oh no. Dude. I did it wrong, and I thought that I was super freaking doomed there, but we are okay. Okay, yeah, that. We do that. Yep, and then we do... Got it. There we go. Perfect. It's just a real technical little thing that we had to do there, and it was kind of hard to see as it was illustrated, but yeah. Got it. Epic. Excelente. Let me do the same on the other side. And... Oh, it actually does have the tool thing. It's got the, hold on. It does have this thing. It does have this. I don't know if would this have saved me? Would this have saved me? And I don't know if it would have split the thing apart, though. Would I? I don't know if it would have split that. It might not have been quite wedged enough in order to do it. I don't know, man. But you do get some cool toolage. That's for darn sure. Okay, so we're going to line that up there. Very nice. My head is blocking what I'm doing. Sorry. I'll put my head off to the side. Okay. Bro, look at this final image. The last page. We're almost there. Okay, so. Oh, man. All right, we did that. So then these go over here on each side. Love to see it. And love to see it. Look at those glasses coming together. Beautiful, beautiful. And then middle goes right there. And then this goes right here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. There he goes. And then There he goes. Oh my God. And then it goes together. And then all you got to do is attach the glasses onto the little hook spots at the back. And then... oh, buddy. And last but not least, we got ourselves a head. And we got ourselves the body. And now we pop it on. Get it centered. Come on. Go forward. Wait. Is it there? Is it there? Hold on. There we go. There we go. All righty. Would you look at that? That's my guy. That's my guy right there. And look, see, that's the correct way to do it. And then we had the oops, messed up on that one just a wee bit. I don't think I'm winning any speedrun records, but you know, I'd be interested to see anyone who gets this. Well, speedrun competition would be pretty epic. All right, there we did it. Boom. CaptainSparklez buildable. Work complete. Again, if you are interested in grabbing this yourself, comes with a signed card. Link in the description. And, or, you know, below the Twitch stream, there's a little box you can click on. And 2 weeks only that it's available. A little less by the time this is up on YouTube. But thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. It's good fun. And, like, God, that was a process, man. There was a lot. Whew. All right, everybody. Well, we will see you in the next one.